The police are suspecting that these people are involved. And the police officers planned again and then made a follow-up check in the forest where they suspected that this group of armed robbers are always hiding. Upon arrival, armed robbers were not there. However, the police were able to retrieve some weapons in the area. On 24th December 2025, when people were preparing for Christmas, 5 group of people around Awin Kwanta and Jokobu in the Ashanti region of Ghana came together to plan a serious armed robbery in the area. According to a press release by the Ghana Police Service, the Ashanti South Regional Police Command on the 24th of December 2025 encountered 5 armed robbers who were at a hideout around Awin Kwanta and Jokobu in a forest, planning to attack and then rob people who were around the area. Now, when the police encountered this particular armed robbers, the armed robbers opened fire and started shooting at the police officers. These police officers strategically returned this fire and there was a crossfire. Subsequently, 3 of the armed robbers sustained gunshots wounds. They were gunned down by the police officers, and 2 of the armed robbers were able to escape from the area. So the 3 armed robbers who were shot by the police officers include people like Seidu Isa, Musa Yakubu, and then Yahya Munkaila, who is also known as Tijani. So when they were shot down, the police officers immediately rushed these 3 people to the Bekwai Municipal Hospital. However, upon arrival, doctors declared all the 3 armed robbers dead. The 2 others had escaped. Now, the police officers at that particular area where the exchange of fire occurred were able to retrieve 7 weapons from the site, 2 pump action guns which was fully loaded, 1 unbranded pistol, about 25 live cartridges where 6 were already discharged at the site. Police are saying that this particular armed robbers are suspected to be involved in a series of robberies, including the one that occurred on the 3rd of November 2023, the Jokobu Airport robbery on 3rd November 2025, where a security officer died. They also suspect that these particular people are involved in multiple armed robberies, including those that occurred in areas such as Manso, the Antwa Chrome robbery, the Above-4 forest robbery near Offenso, and also the attack on a gold buyer at Awin Kwanta on 8th December 2025. The police are suspecting that these people are involved. You see, after this particular incident, the police officers planned again and then made a follow-up check in the forest where they suspected that this group of armed robbers are always hiding. Upon arrival, armed robbers were not there. However, the police were able to retrieve some weapons in the area. So the police retrieved items including 1 AK-47 assault rifle, 1 MG3 rifle, 1 pump action gun, and then also another 1 single barrel gun, together with some ammunitions and personal items. So the police has intensified their surveillance around the area to ensure that every single armed robber around the area, including the 2 people who were able to escape, are brought to book. So as usual, the Ghana Police Service are working.